everyone, and welcome back to Yes Please PaperCrafts. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a tip about these plastic storage cases. These cases are sold under the Iris brand and also Recollections from Michaels. And a lot of people say that they have problems with the latches. And I thought I would do this quick video just to kind of show something that I learned about these cases a couple years ago. I first bought these cases, and I have this here because I'm trying to reduce the glare. But this particular case, which is the original one, it's the 12 by 12 project case or scrapbook case. And this one is being sold by Iris. And it's the thicker case, and you can see here how big it is. It's the big jumbo case for scrapbooking. So this is the original one I have, and it has one latch, this latch right here. And one of the things that I found out was that the latch would not stay shut. And so I hated these cases. I had probably like 5 or 6 of them, and every time I would go to grab the case, it would fall open, the latch would come open, and my stuff would fall out. And so one day, I don't know what I was doing, I was frustrated with it and kind of fooling around with it, and I did something that fixed it, and I couldn't believe it. I said, I wish I would have known this years ago, because I had these cases for many, many years, and they were very frustrating. So let me show you what I did. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to prime the latch. And what I mean by prime is that the latch, you would open it, and you only have to do this one time. You open the latch, you pull it all the way as far as it will go against the case. And you only have to do this once. Once you do that, that latch will latch on much, much better, and you will not have as many problems with it popping open. Now, I'm not going to promise you it's going to fix it completely and that it will never pop open, but I've done this to all of the cases that I have. I probably have about 20 of these now, and I don't think I have one that pops open anymore. So when I found out about this other case, this is the slim project case from Recollections, and they also sell this under the Iris brand as well. You can get it from Michaels, or you can get it from Amazon. And these cases are awesome. I originally thought that I was going to store my scrapbooking kits, my 12 by 12 kits, and when I got it home, I realized that this was not going to be big enough for 12 by 12 paper. And so I started putting all kinds of other stuff in these cases, and I just love them. I have ink pads in there, I have these shimmer paints, wood stamps. There's just so many different things that fit in these cases. They're awesome for organizing. But a lot of people say that they have problems with the latches. So on these, they actually have, turn it this way so you can see, there's 2 latches. Let's see if I can get this in the camera here. So there's 2 latches on the top here. And what I find is that the latch on the left side is really good and really strong. And some of my cases, the latch on this right side, it's really kind of flimsy and loose. And I think probably this is my worst case. So I think I have about 15 cases, and this is the only one I'm having a problem with. And you can prime the latch just like you do all the other ones. Just open it up, push the latches all the way against the back of the case, and then snap it down, and it will snap better. Now, one of the things I noticed when I was looking at this case to do this video was that I actually have some things in here that's pushing against the lid. So one of the reasons why I think that my case is kind of popping open a little bit is because these jars, which are shimmer paints, they're quite a bit bigger than these, which are the Inklings or the Creamies. And so I think because these jars are they're really a little bit too big for this case, but hey, it fits, and so it's okay. I might find one of my other cases that has a better latch and kind of switch it around, because this particular case, since it's pressing against the lid, and this latch is a little bit kind of loose on this side, I think I would do better to have these shimmers paints in one of my other cases. And so I'm going to just show you this one here. This is another one, and this one has a much better, it's hard to get this into the camera. This one has a much better latch, and it's kind of interesting to me that the left latch is much stronger than the right latch. I don't know if that's a manufacturing problem that they had, but I have, like I said, 15 of these, and the only one I'm having trouble with popping open is that one. And I think that if you do have a problem with the latches, You could probably return the box to Amazon or Michael's and they would give you a replacement. But I wouldn't not recommend buying this just based on the fact that some people have complained about the latches, because they're such awesome cases. I would definitely recommend them, even though, you know, sometimes you might have an issue with the latch. But, you know, like most products on the market, they're going to have, you know, some issue. So, I don't know. I think it's a risk I would take. This is the Slim Project case, but it's the 12 by 12 Slim Project case. This one is from Iris, and you can get this on Michael's or on Amazon as well. It has one latch. See if I can show you this one here. I'm trying to get it in the camera. And this one is the same thing. I haven't had as many problems with this case. I haven't had these very long though. I only got them about, I would say about a month ago. But they stay really good. So I haven't had any problems at all with the latches on these cases. But I was so happy to find a case that fits 12 by 12 paper, and I can store some of my 12 by 12 collections, and so I'm super excited to find these cases on Michael's. I hope this tip has helped some of you guys out there that were having problems with their latches, and if it did, leave a comment below so you can let other people know that this helped you. And if it doesn't, I would suggest that you bring it back to the store you bought it from and ask for a replacement, because it should latch, it should stay closed. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.